What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the screen record. Screen record is gonna hold the channel down. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of y'all may not like the screen records, but guess what? I do. I do. But what's going on, man? What's going on? What's the word, man? We got big battle week. Man, 2024 is like the year of disc records, the year of multiple events on multiple days when it comes to battle rap, and I'm here for it. Shout out to everybody in the listening section, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's going down, man. It's finally here. And for me, I ain't gonna lie to you. Eazy the block captain, Charlie Clips. We gotta have a conversation because I believe this is a career-defining moment for both of y'all. I don't think it's just a career-defining moment for Eazy the block captain. I don't think it's just a career-defining moment for Charlie Clips. And I know what y'all are maybe gonna say. Charlie Clips is who he is. What's up? Shout out to the set, man. This set be holding me down, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the set. Y'all know how we stepping. But when it comes to that particular battle, both of them got something to lose. That's why I believe, again, Clips is who he is. You know what I'm saying? We can't take away his legacy, but what he has given battle rap in the last 2 years, this level of inconsistency, this level of I don't want to say ineptitude because I don't think it's been that, but this lack of caring that he seemingly has been doing over the last 18, 19 months, something got to give. The rubber going to meet the road Saturday night in Miami, Florida, in the trenches, unforgivable, going down, man. Get the pay-per-view. First of all, y'all know that pay-per-view, the price is only going to go up. They not doing no shock drops. The price is only going to go up. So make sure, please make sure that you go cop the pay-per-view. And don't be a dummy and think you're just going to cop one pay-per-view. No, go get the other one too. We got Trenches on Saturday night. We got Chrome 23 on Sunday. Make sure you're going to get both of them because it's going to be a movie. It's battles that we got to talk about on both of these cards. So let's get to the predictions, man. Thumbs up the video. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you pulling up all my day ones. Y'all know I got love for y'all. The set, y'all know I got love for the set. Naheem, you know I already got love for you, my boy. So appreciate y'all as always, man. But let's get to these battles. Not to mention, all the while did we forget that there's supposed to be a $10,000 battle on the line. The Trenches Tournament Finals is going down too. That's not getting talked about enough. But we're going to get to it, man. Thumbs up the video. We're not going to be here long. We ain't going to be here long, man. But starting off the night, Stackboy Chuck versus Z the Dropout. Both of them were in the tournament, had good showings in the tournament. That's why they on this card. We're going to need you to work on when you get interviewed. So, bro, I agree with that. So, bro, I'm not mad at that critique. Hit me up. We can talk about it. We can definitely break that down. But Stackboy Chuck and Z the Dropout, like I said, both were in the Trenches tournament. Both had great showings. Z the Dropout, obviously, somebody who's been associated with DNA. And we've kind of seen that. We've seen that in his performances and his creativeness. You know, I ain't gonna lie, DNA got a lot of sons on this card. Respectfully, DNA got a lot of sons on this card. He got Z the Dropout, he got Don Marino, he got some sons on this card. He got a couple of sons on this card, but I think for me, what I've seen, I haven't seen a lot of Stackboy Chuck outside of what I've seen in the tournament. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really didn't like his first performance too much. The second performance was way better than me. I think Z been consistent. I just think Z just ran into some killers. I honestly think Z just ran into some killers. So for me, man, I'm gonna go with Z to Dropout with this one. I think he's a little bit more battle tested. I feel like again being under that DNA camp definitely affords you certain luxuries and privileges. I think Stackboy Chuck definitely has some potential, but I think in a moment like this, like Z the Dropout, he's even though he's been on short span and battle rap, I feel like what he's been able to do, the experiences that he had, is going to definitely do well for him in this battle. So I'm gonna go with Z to drop out in that one. King versus Jay Moore. Again, $10,000 on the line, people. Why are we not talking about this? I don't know. Jay Moore, you know what I'm saying, is one, arguably, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog Tex, because I ain't gonna say he ain't been getting busy, because he definitely has. But you know, Jay Moore's been able to redefine himself through the trenches, through what Eazy the Block Captain's been able to do with him. Definitely been able to rebrand him. And so now he's one of the hottest names in battle rap in 2024. And he going up against King. Now, King is a killer. King is not nothing to play with. Shout out Tex. Tex, you know, he battled Jay Moore. He talked about King. He's picking King in this battle. Tex is picking King in this battle. And I'm going to say it's an upset because I believe after that first round showing from Jay Moore, everyone thought it was going to be Jay Moore versus Tex in the finals if they would have been on opposite sides of the brackets. But since that did not happen, since that didn't go down, I think Jay Moore's second round battle against Tex, I think for me, personally, I had edged Tex that battle, but I wasn't mad that they picked Jay Moore, but I had edged Tex that battle. Jay Moore been eerily quiet. Jay Moore has been eerily quiet. Oh, yeah, no, Jay will. I had Tex winning for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I think Jay Moore has heard that. He's heard the response from that battle, although a damn good battle, one of the best battles of the year. People feel like Tex got robbed. It's people that feel like Tex got robbed out of the finals for this tournament. And I think Jay Moore's gonna have a chip on his shoulder. Obviously, Jay Moore is going to be a heavy favorite. Honestly, in a situation like this, to me, I hate to say this, but I gotta know who the judges is. The judging is gonna play a big part in who wins this. I feel like I ain't gonna lie to you. And I want to see, if it was me, I would have 5 judges. Obviously, you have the fan vote being the 5th judge, but you need 2 in person. And for me, I think you need 2 at home watching the VOD, because you get a different sense of what a battle and what material is like on camera versus live in the building. Live in the building, you know what I'm saying? It's extra reactions. It's extra energy. But when you at home, you react how you react and you get right back to the battle. You get right back focused. So for me, that's how I would do the judging personally. Jay Moore's so fire though, and he knows what to do. Like, his veteran, he's not a rookie. I know people trying to put him in there. He's not a rookie. He's been around. He has had some battles. He has been in this culture for a minute. The thing about King, though, King is so layered with his material. He's different. And one thing about both of them, I want to see a little bit more versatility. Like, we got the drug talk, the angles, and all that other stuff. But again, when you talk about being a well-rounded battler, I want to see you do a little bit more. I want to see the rebuttals. I want to see schemes. I want to see, can you joke? Can you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How creative can you be when it comes to this? I think for me though, I think Jay Moore is a heavy favorite in this. But if y'all haven't been paying attention to King, I think y'all really about to get an awakening. I'm gonna go with King in the upset. Give him a slight edge. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go with King to take that money home. So King and Jay Moore, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that y'all pull up. We can get a recap going of y'all battle for sure. But I definitely think I'm gonna go with King in this battle. Cutter versus Don Marino. This is what I want to say about Don Marino. Shout out to you, my boy. You had a really good battle with Av. You definitely threw everything you had at him, including his kitchen sink. But it wasn't enough. And you were already in Florida. So it's like, you go from Orlando, yeah, that's a couple hour drives. Now you really in your backyard. Like, Understand Don Marino is from Florida, 305. So I'm expecting everybody to be there. Whole family reunion about to happen on this unforgivable card. That's what I would do if I was him. I'm not sparing this to chance. I'm bringing my mama, my grandma, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing my Theo, whatever, my abuela, whoever you got to bring that. Bring the empanadas, bring it all. Bring it all. Leave no doubt. I just don't know. The Mexican bars is, I just don't know. This is probably the hardest battle for me to actually call on this card, Cutter versus Don Marino. Because I like Cutter. I like Cutter a lot. But I also know Don Marino not going to be playing in Miami. Don Marino is not trying to, he can't lose the Ave and then turn around and lose the Cutter. Think about that. For all the respectability that Don been fighting for all the support he been fighting for, tooth and nail, clawing his way to get to this moment, he cannot lose to Av, which is a top tier battle in my opinion, but then turn around and lose to a newcomer like Cutter. You can't have both of those things in your jacket in less than a week. Respectfully, Don Marino, it's okay if you lost to Av. You can't lose the Cutter. But for that reason, I'm picking Cutter. I'm picking Cutter because here's the thing. Don Marino, you should be considered the heavy favorite going into this. And I'm saying you are the heavy favorite going into this. You have the names on the resume. Obviously, you a fighter. You know what I'm saying? You do your numbers. You cannot have a loss respectfully against Cutter. You can't, bro. You just got done. I know everybody want to give you the first against Av. I didn't give you the first against Av. I thought it was a gentleman's 30. I think it's a very, very debatable first round, but for me, I gave Av that round. I expected you to get popped. I expected you to get crowd reaction. I'm even expecting even more for this battle. Cutter shouldn't. I don't know where Cutter's from. Cutter's not from Miami. Cutter's not from Dade County. Cutter's not from 305. So for me, Don Marino, you're supposed to smoke Cutter. But I don't think you can do it. So prove me wrong. Make me get on camera and say, I got to apologize to Don Marino. Make me do it. And I will if I'm wrong. But you got to prove it to me first. You absolutely do. So let's see. We're going to see what they do. Shout out to both of them, though, man. Make sure y'all thumbing up the video. It's going down. Trenches Unforgivable. If you in Miami, they got a 3-day event. They got the podcast, a live podcast that they doing that's invite only with Verb and Eazy. Obviously, you got the Trenches on Saturday night, and then Sunday night we following up with Chrome 23. It's a movie, man. Thumbs up the video. Shout out my brother Deadass Talk. Next battle on the card. Dot versus Kitchen Clean. Now, here's the thing. I was in Detroit. Ironically, Clean Paper got no-show by T-Rex. Now, ain't that ironic? He got no-show. Clean Paper got no-show for somebody, and he was well prepared from what I'm hearing. But Dot is special. I ain't gonna lie. Dot is special. Dot get crazy, bro. Dot can get crazy. I don't know how seriously Kitchen is going to take this battle. That's my only thing. I don't know how seriously Kitchen is going to take this battle. But I know Dot going to take this battle seriously, especially because Dot don't get, respectfully, he doesn't get the light on him as much as he should. Definitely since coming home from jail. Definitely since, you know what I'm saying, doing this time, coming home, did a little bit of time. And he been fire. Last year was fire. If y'all ain't in tune with Dot, man, this is gonna be a good battle for y'all to get in tune with. But I'll say this: Clean Paper ain't been playing around. Y'all see him in these 2-on-2s. He ain't been playing around. They said he was prepared for Rex. I just gotta see it though. I think Dot is just too creative. Clean is versatile too. We're not gonna act like Clean ain't clean. But I think it's going to be a lot of clean flips in that. It's going to be some Dot flips. but the creativity and the energy that Dot has can be overwhelming. And then when you're looking at these battles so far that we've talked about, the only high energy guy that I really can see is a Jay Moore. Jay Moore is a high energy battler. Cutter, you know what I'm saying? He's a high energy battler, but it's not a lot of high energy. It's not a lot of like grabbing attention performances on this card so far. Dot is the first one. And I think Dot is in a great position to really show that he's not playing. You said no, shout out to No Cap Battle Rap. They got clean 2-1. I'm not mad at that. I think this is going to be a close battle. I don't think it's going to be a clear battle. I don't think Dot and Kitchen is going to be clear. Because Kitchen can be sneaky. You gotta kind of watch. You gotta wash clean around that kitchen, man. You gotta wash clean around that kitchen, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the last two battles, the first one we're gonna talk about, I gotta remind y'all, Midnight Madness. Oh, y'all forgot? Y'all forgot about Midnight Madness? Y'all forgot that it was supposed to be 10K on the floor for this battle originally? Did you forget? Av versus Rosenberg Raw. We got a battle. We got a battle. I'm excited for this battle. Again, we just got done talking about Av versus Don Marino. I wasn't expecting nothing less than from Av. Do what he do and get up out of there. But I got Av clearly beating Snake Eyes this year. I got Av clearly beating Don Marino this year. Y'all better stop playing with Av. And I heard he got another big name coming up. Rosenberg Raw, obviously somebody who is, you know what I'm saying, kind of taking a step back from battling. You know what I'm saying? Definitely been going crazy with the super stream. Shout out to Frozen Bros. You know what I'm saying? Fire. Haven't seen, Rosenberg just getting his feet wet with the Don Marino battle. You know what I'm saying? Didn't want to come into the Av battle completely right off the couch. You know what I'm saying? We really haven't seen him in a 3-round joint since Shayna. Ain't seen him since a 3-round joint since Shayna. We know how Shayna gave it up that battle. We're not gonna play. We know how Shayna gave it up that battle. Av versus Rosenberg is a good one. Hey, Marcus, it's about that time. I can see that happening in 2024. Av and Rosenberg Raw is a good one. You would think in most circumstances, though, that Av would have a heavy favorite, being that he punches at such a higher rate than Rosenberg Raw, just by the way he raps. But sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And Rosenberg Raw has the ability to negate and stifle a lot of battlers. We're not going to act like he didn't 30 Ill Will. I ain't forget. He 30 Ill Will for the face of RBE. I understand Ill Will may be considered is considered a higher name and a higher tier. But when they locked in, Rosenberg Raw caught a 30 ball. A 30 ball on Ill Will. Av is the heavy favorite going into this. I believe that Av is a heavy favorite going into this and deserves so. No cap. Talk that talk, George. You ain't lying. Froze can catch slipping quickly. But I don't think Av is the one that's going to be caught slipping. Not in this year. Not with the amount of the potential battles that Av got coming up. He got Big T coming up in Chicago. He got Ish Moolah on We Go Hard. I think that they said it's Troy Av's card. And then again, he got the big announcement that's supposed to be dropping here soon. So this is one of them battles where if you know what Av has coming up, you could say that he might be overlooking this. But the reason I don't think he is, because it's the trenches. We in Miami. He got to take a flight from VA to Miami. He know what this is. He been in them spaces. Rosenberg Raw is a killer. Rosenberg Raw will clip you if you're not taking him seriously. He not playing with him. He looking to make an example out of Av, especially coming off of that Shayna Ashley. He making make an example out of Av. Stop all momentum. We ain't forget Midnight Madness, RBE versus URL. We ain't forget that money on the floor. What we doing? What we doing? Av explosive. And he been working on his versatility too. He joking in battles. He's scheming, angles, things of that nature. Froze knew he could not just get off the couch and think he was going to lock in with somebody like Av and get that dub. That's why, you know what I'm saying, he knocked the ring rust up with the Don Marino battle. Rosenberg Raw been talking heavy, y'all. Rosenberg Raw been talking very confident about what he going to do. You said, didn't Rosenberg Raw just lose it? Bro, we talking about that. That's what I'm saying. He shook off the ring rust. So again, we can. I personally have not watched that battle. I'm not a fan of one rounders. I'm just not a fan of one rounders. So I personally, it's a lot of 3-round battles that I've been trying to get to. So I have not watched that battle yet. I know Don feels like he won that battle. I'm hearing a lot of good things about that battle, but I personally did not watch that battle. So I can't speak on whether he won or he lost, but I do know that battle happened, and I do know he shook that ring rust off. But I don't think that's going to be enough. For me, I think I'm going to edge Av on this in a very, very good battle. Arguably battle of the night. I wouldn't be surprised if Av and Rosenberg was battle of the night, honestly. I think I'm gonna edge Av in this one. I think he know what's in front of him. I think he doesn't want to lose any of that steam, any of that momentum going into a very, very interesting summer for him. You know, he's been very honest and said his career is coming to an end. He's not, you know what I'm saying, he's not gonna be around too much longer. So I think he's really trying to put on, give the people the battles that we've been looking for. You said Rose don't lose back to back often, though. I mean, that's true. But I can also say the same thing about Cal. Calico had never lost back-to-back battles. I thought for sure when Cal, you know what I'm saying, I had Cal beating Reed Dollars, but it was a terrible battle. It was a terrible showing. But then he went out there 2 weeks later and got smoked by John. So I get it. Rosenberg Raw don't lose too often. Before that loss to Shayna, I had Rosenberg Raw beating A-Ward. I had Rosenberg Raw beating Chubby Jack. I think, no, his last loss was Clips. His last loss was Clips. And the only reason he lost that round, that battle to Clips is because of that third round angle that Clips had. That's the only reason. We're not going to act like it wasn't. Because it was 1-1 going into the third. Absolutely. So that was his last loss. So unless, man, this is a coin flip. This is literally a coin flip. I'm gonna go with Av though. Like, Av, don't let me down. 757, stand up. Don't let me down. Shit, I don't know. It's gonna be a good battle though. Thumbs up the video. But let's get to this main event and we're gonna get y'all up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Shout out to everybody. Let me go ahead and do that. Shout out to the set, Marcus Chapman. Shout out to Naheem, Sober, Harmony. Definitely hit me up. We gotta talk about that Uncle Ross situation. Jay Will, I appreciate you. No Cap Battle Rap. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Absolutely. So, bro says some battlers don't do well outside of their home league. That's also true. That's also true. But let's get to this main event. Eazy the Block Captain versus Charlie Clips. First thing I want to say is shout out to Charlie Clips. Shout out to Eazy the Block Captain. To me, this is a career-defining moment for both of y'all. This is a career-defining moment for both of y'all. Now, again, we already know we're talking about two established artists. One is a top, both are top, or well, let me say this. One is a top tier right now. One is a Hall of Famer, Mount Rushmore candidate. However, we're talking about right now. We're talking about a Charlie Clips that hasn't been consistent in years. Last good 3-round battle from Charlie Clips was Lou Castro. We're talking about an Eazy the Block Captain that respectfully got you losing to Geeksy. Respectfully, got you losing to John John. Some say you can't lose 3 in a row. Who needs to win this battle more? Shout out Lost Soul TV too. Shout out Lost Soul TV. My bad, Brody. Shout out you too. Who needs to win this battle more? For me, if you are Eazy the Block Captain, you've been beating up on vets. You've been beating up on these old guys for a long time. You got your name up doing it. No slight to you. But now you got Charlie Clips. And although he's an old vet, he's an OG, the fear, the ghost of what Charlie Clips could be and should be still strikes fear in battlers now. That what if factor with Charlie Clips, what if he ain't playing with you? What if he really care about this battle? What if he brings 3-round material? Still exists. Don't think it don't, because it do. The fear of Charlie Clips is still looming in battle rap. But also, Eazy the Block Captain is a student of the game. I think and then Charlie Clips just had that battle with Fonz. Shout out to Fonz Cabin Fever. We just saw Fonz versus Geechee just announced for Known 14. Oh, yeah, we're going to get into that too. We're going to get into that too. That's going to be a different blog, though. I'm on the Bay Area time. Oh, man, it's early where you at. It's early where you at. Hey, I'm about to be out in what is that? Wherever Disneyland, taking the girl to Disneyland. Yeah, hit the like button, man. It's free. It's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how many people listening right now. I see it's over 60 people in the chat on YouTube Live, plus my Twitter going up. Hit the likes, bro. Share this stream out. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I keep the screen recorders up for you. I keep the original content going. It's a movie. But Eazy the Block Captain, it's time to get back to the battles, my boy. 2023, you was battling, but you was doing a lot of everything else. 2024, we need you to get back to the raps. Show people why you are Himothy. Show people why you are the algorithm. Show people it ain't just about the messy stuff. Show people why we believed in you. Show people why you was recruited to gun titles. Show people why you bet on yourself in that Hitman Holla battle. Show people why you got the trenches started. Show people that you are really ready to carry this flag for battle rap for the next 3 to 5 years. Show it. But in the same breath, Charlie Clips, I'm new to battle rap. I'm new to this media thing. Only been around for like 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Only been around like 4 years. My boy, every time I talk about a good battle or a good performance for you, I got to talk about years ago when you be battling 3, 4, 5 times already. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? When they talk about you, they bring up the Hollow battle. They bring up Hollow. They talk about you, they bring up the Tay-Rock battle. How come they don't bring up none of your recent transactions? How come they don't bring up the Jazz battle? How come they don't bring up the Danny battle? Like, why we not getting these things? The one thing I know about both of them is taking this battle seriously. Let me not say that. Let me beep. Reverse the truck, reverse the 18-wheeler, because I don't know if Charlie Clips is taking it seriously. But I can tell you Eazy has. You want to know how I know? When the last time y'all seen Eazy go live? When the last time y'all seen Eazy talking in the spaces? Now, he might be in the spaces, but all you getting is an emoji. You getting a thumbs up. You getting a laughing. You getting a 100. You're not getting no words. You're not getting no dialogue. Eazy is locked in. Eazy is locked in. And he better be. Because here's the thing. I think Charlie Clips is doing this on purpose. Here's my theory. I'm about to just throw it out there. Here's my theory on Charlie Clips. I think Charlie Clips' status is so high that he has to give like astronomical performances to impress, right? But if he loses consecutively and his stock drops, which it should if we hold him accountable. If his stock drops, which it should, because we hold him accountable, that lowers the standard that we have for him. So when he does give us that astronomical performance, it's elevated. So he can say, oh, I didn't care about this battle. I ain't care about this battle. I ain't care about this battle. But when I seen the guy that y'all call Himothy, what happened? I sat him down. That's why I'm the GOAT. That's why when y'all see me, I'm Mount Rushmore. Not so fast, my friends. You got too much dip on your chip. First of all, Charlie Clips, I'm gonna be honest with you. You beat Eazy. Does that have again, is it a career defining moment? It is for me because you got new battle rap supporters that have never seen a good battle from Charlie Clips. Am I preaching to the choir? You got new battle rap supporters that have yet to see a good battle from Charlie Clips. They got to hit YouTube when they want to see good battles from Charlie Clips. They got to hit Wildin' Out when they want to see good battles from Charlie Clips. We got new supporters that have never seen Charlie Clips on full 10 tilt boogie. I got a problem with that. So if you are able to be Eazy the Block Captain, I'm going to salute you, but I'm not about to just shoot your tier status back up the top tier because you got one good battle. It's not happening. I'm not doing that. It's about being consistent. You should be battling with the consistency of a Tay-Rock. You should be battling with the consistency of some of the GOATs. You want to call yourself a GOAT? Act like it. Tay-Rock take 1-rounders like they 3-rounders. He don't play. Now, whether you like his material or not, that's a one thing. Outright, for me, I'm not going to lie to you. I got Eazy to block. I got Eazy to block, Captain. I got Eazy taking this battle. Clips, you got to get busy, bro. You got to get busy. You got new fans. That's crazy to think about. You got new fans in battle rap that have never seen a good Charlie Clips. Well, they've never seen a great Charlie Clips, a 3-round Charlie Clips, a 30-ball by Charlie Clips. You don't think that hurts your legacy? You out here taking these money grabs. If y'all want to talk about Verb and when he was out here just taking battles for money, y'all need to start talking about Charlie Clips. He doing the same damn thing. Is he not? Taking battles and just freestyling. Not writing nothing. I keep telling y'all, freestyling is the icing on the cake. It cannot be the foundation of a battle rapper's round. It can't be the foundation of the material. It can be the icing on the cake, but it cannot be, your house cannot be built off freestyles. And the problem is, we not holding him accountable. It's not enough battle rap media. It's not enough battle rap supporters that's holding him accountable. This is it, Clips. After this, if you want another card, I'm not buying the pay-per-view if you don't give. Because here's the thing. If you don't show up against Eazy the Block Captain, who you going to show up for? If you don't show up against Eazy, let me say it one more time. If you don't show up against Eazy the Block Captain, who you going to show up for? I heard Tay-Rock said he wanted to battle you. He said he wanted you to be his last battle. I don't think you deserve a Tay-Rock battle. How about that? I don't think Clips deserves Tay-Rock. Not for his last battle. Not the way we see Rock going out on his shield, night in and night out. No. We're not doing that. Clips can win from his freestyles. He's not winning this battle off of freestyles. But that be the problem. We're not going to act like Clips didn't get smoked by QB in the circle battle. Saw it. I saw it. Freestyling, not trying. We're not going to act like he didn't get smoked versus Fonz. Arguing with the crowd, not trying. Freestyling. I'm just saying, man. I'm just talking my ish. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Again, it's going down. Get the pay-per-view. Shout out Rap Garrett. Go grab the pay-per-view. Oh, yeah. And you got the no-show versus Jag. Charlie Clips, what we doing? Clips. You messing, hey, you messing up the church's money right now. You messing up the church's money. How much harder was it for Remy to sell this card because you was the main event and you know showing, you freestyling in battles, you taking battles before this battle? How much harder did it make for how much harder did it make for Remy to sell this card? For Eazy to sell this card? Classic, but no 3-0. No, I don't think it's gonna be a 3-0, but I got Eazy 2-1. I got Eazy 2-1 for sure. Eazy 2-1. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I'm about to get on up out of here, start my work day, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out my brother Deadass Talk, man. Please go back out and watch some of the videos that we have dropped. I will be dropping more content, obviously. I might be doing an interview with Bad News today for the lunch hour. Going to be recapping politics as usual, talking about the No Cap conference. So you already know, man, we out here working. At this point, Clips is going to have to prove to me that he can beat anybody. He battles at this point, top tier or low tier. Maybe I'm an old fan, but I can't count Clips out. I'm not, again, no cap. The fear of Charlie Clips is like a ghost that's in the church. It's up in the Raptors. It's like Sting. You ever watch WCW? It's like Sting just sitting in the Raptors. And we waiting for him to hit that zip line straight down to the ring with the wooden bat. It's still there. The fear of Charlie Clips is still there. It will always be there. But you got to prove it. Sometimes it's okay. You can fight scared. I fought scared a couple times. I ain't going to lie. I done fought scared a couple times. Sometimes you just got to punch the bully in the face before he punches you. And I think that's what Eazy the Block Captain is going to do. So I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Again, shout out my brother Deadass Talk. Shout out all the supporters, all the day ones, all the brand news, everybody in between, man. I appreciate y'all so much supporting the channel, supporting what I got going. Please be ready to cop merch, t-shirts for the summertime. Please be ready to cop merch. But y'all already know who it is. Y'all already know what I do, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. I ain't just getting started. I've been here.